Okay, so here is how I do my overline lips. As you can see, I have a very small upper lip, especially when I smile. Almost disappears, so I've never liked it. So, overlining lips, the key is to only overline them in your middles, up top here and bottom here. If you overline them on your sides, you get like this big duck lip looking thing and it just won't look right. So I have Younique's Primal Lip Liner. And I'm going to start, I hope you can see this. So you're going to start by just doing your pout right here and make a V just above your natural lip line. And I have some chapstick on. I want to clear that off. Okay. So, you start out looking pretty ridiculous. Try to get those as even as possible. Now you're going to work your way down and just connect it to your regular lip line. Okay, so I'm going to do the same thing on the bottom. Be sure you have a pretty sharp pencil too. Just right there. Then we're going to connect it. Don't mind the rest of my no makeup face. Now you know what Younique does for me because this is what I look like. Death. Okay. So you can see I'm just outside of my lip line. I mean, you can just barely see skin between my lip. So you don't go crazy. I don't need to look like one of the fly girls from like In Living Color and, you know. So I start to fill in where my skin was, or is. Okay, now we're just going to fill the rest in. I've done this with our pouty color, by the way. Doesn't look as good. But our Primal and our Perky looks really good. I don't have Posh or Pompous yet, but I'm sure they'll look good too because they're really pigmented colors. Okay, so I go back over where it's on my skin just because I think if you kind of layer this lip liner up, it'll build it up to where your lip is, because your lip sticks out a little bit more than what your skin does. So I go back over and put another little coat. I got a little piece of skin over here. Another coat. and a little bit more in my corners. Okay. So then I take Younique's concealer brush, which I love. Put a dab of concealer on it. I'm just going to clean up my line around my lip. Anywhere that you kind of see got a little crazy drunk hand with it. Okay, pretty good. I take our pristine white eyeliner. And that kind of does the same thing as what your concealer does. Makes a tighter, clean line up here and highlights your little Cupid's bow. Usually I take a little Q-tip and blend that in a little bit. You can also take a little highlighter. I have our sexy eye pigment. Just get it on your finger. And just put it in the middle. I leave this matte for 2 reasons. Number 1, if you put a gloss on it, where the gloss hits, it's going to hit where your real lip protrudes, and it's going to highlight that spot, and you're going to be able to tell that you lined, outside of your natural lip. Also, this lip liner will literally stay on all day today. I won't have to do anything to it. I won't touch it up. I mean, I throw it in my purse just in case, like, I decide to make out with somebody on the street and too much tongue action. I don't know. But literally yesterday, 8 hours, I ate and had to scrub it off at the end of the night. But if you do put a gloss or something on over it, it does eat away at it a little bit and makes it wear off a little bit, so that every maybe 4 or 5 hours you have to touch it up. So in this case, I don't want to be sitting in a bathroom overlining my lip at a restaurant. So I leave it matte, and I think it looks really pretty. So that's it. Start practicing in your bathroom, ladies.